Being lazy and definitely not being able to get your day started, I have 5 hacks in which I've just discovered that it's not always about what time you wake up, but it's about putting that damn phone down. And this is the reality that a lot of people don't like dealing with because they feel like you are bashing them. Number one, you need to learn to be physically active. Being physically active doesn't only boost you and your immune system, but it boosts your mood. What it does is that it sends a feel good type of chemicals to your brain, telling your body that you feel great. Have you ever went to exercise and after exercise you feel like you've just lost so many calories and you've gained so much muscles and all of that? That's what it does when you are physically active. Being physically active also assists with you having a good sleeping pattern. Most of the time, we neglect that because we personally feel like me being physically active is just going to be the reason why I'm going to go to bed rather, and I'm not going to be able to do anything. But that's not true. Being physically active also assists you with so much, like avoiding illnesses, as putting you at a high risk of also being sick. Number two. Number two would definitely be nutrition. Nutrition is something a lot of people look down on because at the end of the day, we don't know people's pockets, as well as life is not the same for everyone. Just because you could have granola and yogurt this morning doesn't mean someone else had the ability to do that. But nutrition also plays a huge role in you being lazy as well as you just not wanting to do anything. You need to understand that the things that you consume does impact your body, right? Nutrition also, not having a good nutrition does impact your mental health. It's part of why you having mental health issues. If you don't believe this, do go and search this. It makes you feel lazy and then it makes you feel like you're not doing anything throughout the day because what you're consuming is not actually productive for you and it's not good for you. This is also the main reason why there's a high rate of type 2 diabetes, as well as bladder, colon, as well as breast cancer is such at a high rate in the country, as well as all over the world. We need to understand that once you don't consume proper food, you tend to look at life and you tend to see it that it's more, how can I explain this? You tend to feel really, 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 really not good, if I could just put it that way, instead of dragging it. You don't tend to feel well. That's why being healthy, as well as knowing what you're eating and the diet that you are balancing yourself on, is very important. Number three would definitely also be that you are who you surround yourself with. A lot of people look at it as these are just my mates. What is wrong if we just have conversations and they tell me something, I tell them something? The people that you are around, you need to look at it from a specific or a certain statistics of what do they bring into your life. If they bring negativity, then definitely negativity is what is going to happen in your life, and there's no way that you being lazy is going to go away, because the people that you're around are the same people that are going to tell you the truth and the same people that might not tell the truth. That's why you need to surround yourself with people that will be honest with you about certain things, and especially about your habits and things that you're not doing. The fourth one would definitely be sustaining a routine. Funny enough, that is that 3 years ago I sustained a routine and I was like, I'm actually going to go by this routine, and guess what, it never happened. Why did it happen? Is because I sustained a routine based on what others were doing. I didn't view it from a perspective of how will this actually accommodate me, will this actually work for me. I just did it because everyone else was doing it. Then I realized that you need something as simple as this. You need something that would work in your time, balance it out, as well as something that is functional for your life. Because some women out there are partners, some women out there have kids, some women out there working 9 to 5. So sustaining a routine that really works is very much important. This helps you balance your life and balance everything else that you are trying to get, and it will make you use your 24 hours so much better. Be your sleep. Sleep is a biological necessity. This is not a level of laziness. This is not because, oh, you're so lazy, that's why you're sleeping. No. You need to sleep in order for your body to repair its cells as well as for you to be functional for the next day. If you don't get enough sleep, this is the same reason why you are lazy, because you are not getting enough amount of sleep. As an adult, you need about 7 to 8 hours in order to be fine. Which for a lot of people, they view it as, "Oh, why am I sleeping so long? Am I pregnant? Am I this?" No, it's not being lazy. This is a necessity. You need to sleep in order to function. If you don't sleep properly, you will notice that your sleeping pattern is going to be from there to there, sometimes 5 o'clock. And this is something that I realized even with myself. I could sleep at 3 o'clock, wake up at 5, and still expect to be the best. Make it make sense, right? It doesn't. And I've gotten to understand that upon that happening, more than anything, I've just became lazy. You notice that me waking up, I could be on my cell phone from 5 till 12 p.m. Those were random days in my life. That's because I was not getting my sleeping pattern correct. And you need to be obedient enough to get that sleeping pattern correct. It's very important to sleep because sleep is very much essential. If you don't do that, you are just clashing yourself and breaking yourself down for something that is not worth it. This is going to affect you at the end, regardless of if you look at it as just sleep, it's just a few hours, it's going to impact your life. For women, it does impact a lot, especially women. Women's bodies are definitely very much sensitive, unfortunately, but you need your sleep. And coming back to nutrition, is also that when your stomach is full, your body tends to overwork, which means your body is going to be working night shift. Another thing also, don't try to eat late at night. Try to have your meals 3 hours before bedtime. This does really help your body to try to digest better. Then when you have it an hour, 30 minutes before you go to bed, this is going to make your body try to do night shift, and it's going to work and work and work. And this is really, really, really going to harm your body. And that's why you shouldn't do that. Because have you noticed that you eat and you stuff yourself? You didn't eat because you're trying to get full, or you didn't eat because your body needs the nutrients. You ate because you were trying to be greedy and you just felt like, "I'm so hungry. I'm going to finish everything." Guess what happens? You stuff yourself, and now your body is paying the consequences for it. You just being reckless. It's not necessary. You don't need to overeat. Eat what you can manage, right? Eat what you can definitely manage. Like the prophet also said that, right? Let me read the scripture for you. The prophet said, provided a guidance on eating in moderate, right? We are people who do not we are people who do not eat until we are hungry. And if we do eat, ne, to our full, it's also recommended that the stomach be divided into three parts, right? So one is for food, one is for water, and one is for air. So please do consider this and try to be better. And definitely, this does help you with stop being lazy.